serious note now. Campo Santo presents, in cooperation with Panic Inc., Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? No. You. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. We're so smooth. One week later, you were butchered and placed in a small portion package in Julie's basement. Are we playing Escape from Julia's house? When did the zombies attack? Well, if I'm headwind, I'd say in 7 days. But apparently it's like 120 days later and there's still no zombies. Oh. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beers just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Oh, nice. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Well, she loves the beagle. It's not about me, it's about her. You pick up the beagle, and she names him Bucket. Don't you backseat, man with that hair. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. (1979). This is like 4 years later now? Well, 3 years after the 1 year. You talk out on the deck, it's summer, 9:30 p.m, and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. kids. They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. Huh. Well, I mean, huh. Well, hang on. We're not married yet. So, one day. Why rush? We got a dog. We gotta get married first. She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. Yeah, my ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day? Okay. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later. Whoa, that was quick. That's not one day. That's like half a year. You get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. We go this way. Oh, look. Fire danger today. Big risk. That's what it would. Thoroughfare trailhead. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Oh, we're gonna have to go, guys. Play something else then, I guess. You're in there. Oh, look at that cute paw print. It's got a heart on it. Learn to live with bears. $19.80. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Oh, she's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Oh, why do we have to fight? We can get mad, or we could ignore her. I don't like getting mad. You ignore it. Is this a horror game? I don't think so. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Oh, draw me like your French ladies. Wait. We pose and flex like He-Man? You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Of course you do. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Oh, we're pretty. That's also for scientific research, man without hair. Two Forks, Lookout Tower. 8 miles. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Oh, we still got Bucket. That's good. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Damn tourists. Bucket gets kicked. Dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away, or you beat his god. He kicked my dog. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job? Agree if she commutes back and forth. I'm not going to convince her to not take the job. That's, that's her life. Hopefully she'll want to stay with us. We're a nice guy. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees, and she flies back to Boulder 3 times in the semester. Wow. Where's Bucket? 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You make macaroni and drink wine and try and forget it? That's not very responsible. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Yeah. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, she made us fat and shortened our wiener. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to university. (1987). We've been together for 12 years. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. No. We can do this. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Oh man, you know, I don't want to lock her in the house. We don't go out. Dude, you're making a bad decision here. But you don't lock her in the room. You just trust that she sleeps. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila the bartender everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh, one night you stopped at a DUI. You blow 1.10 and are taken to jail for the night. You try to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming home to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Into the lookout tower. Where's buckets? Yeah. Buckets. Turn on the power.
Two Forks Tower.
Hello. Do we have a voice?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Okay.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
We have a voice.
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against men, nobody back home can stand you. You killed 3
You're
ex-husbands.
just gonna wait me out on this?
Ah, I didn't pick one.
Fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Good night. Yeah, the game looks really good, doesn't it? I should have told her she murdered 3 ex-husbands.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. fuck. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Wait, she can see me? Fine.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
I'm too busy looking for the webcam because she said I could see you at the desk. How could she see we're at the desk?
It's right in the middle of your room.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way's west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Man, okay, I don't know how to use a compass. Do I...
I need
Wait.
you to confirm. Do you see them?
That way's west, right? Yeah, they're fireworks. Maybe?
Seriously,
Yeah, they're
are you
fireworks.
seeing this?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of them?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
So we just, like, force drink them some bleach? Okay, you said she's in another tower. She can see us at the desk. Where's the other tower? Where's my binoculars? Okay, we got like a mini beard going on. Dude, gentle. Don't be a jerk, man. Close. Alright, so... Man, look at this. We're making this place a mess. Come on. Okay, get that on the shelf. What's something we can beat them with? Space puffs. Alright, are we just going to go? We're going to get the rope on the way. Should we take a jacket? Apparently not. West, hey? Watch your head, dude. Find rope. Find box in not for safe. Cache box 306. Well, I don't know about that type of rope. Okay, we're there. Okay, we need to go that way. We need to go west, a little bit north, which is that way. Oh, look, there's a path. Going to Jonesy Lake? Yes. Can we run? Better not be that guy that kicked Bucket. I'm going to take that knife he tried to hold us up with and I'm going to gut him. I'm going to stuff him full of fireworks. And then we're going to wait until winter time, where it's responsible to set the fireworks off. And we're going to set them off in his stomach. Is that the box? What's the code again? Really? That's what you want to say?
I found the supply box.
Great.
You want to open it, dude? How about you just open it? I remember what the code is.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Do we seriously have to ask what the code is? Why do we always get morons? Oh, no, we don't have to. Good. Okay, we only wanted the rope, right? And the pine cone? You guys want a pine cone? Ron, hey man, Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking in the park, but when I get back, Dave. Keep? I'm taking the granola bar. Where's the padlock? Hang on. I thought we weren't supposed to leave food out.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, it looks bear-proof. I'm eating it then. Where's the lock? What are we copying on the map? We gotta remember that too if we go to another one. What happened to our... There must be like ways to get through to stuff. We're at the cache. Where's the fireworks then? The fireworks are that way, so probably somewhere. Ruby River, Jonesy Lake. No. That way. We don't want to do that. So we've got to choose if we want to go northish or westish. X to toggle jogging. Oh, there we go. Oh, the rope hook? Oh, nuts, this. Oh, it's due... Whoa. So they had pretty much due west from us. Which puts them... Yeah, somewhere near the lake, right? That's...
No!
But it's dark now. We must have been knocked out for a little bit. Ow.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Well, the rope broke. Like, were you not listening? Huh.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
They stopped lighting fireworks now? They've lit all their fireworks, so... Report meadow. Wait, what?
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Are we gonna, strike up a conversation with this girl? Is that the...
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to them?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
I'm guessing this is where they were.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
Nice. By clean up, that means, people with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musquelite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. You know what? Fuck it, I'm not the maid.
Yes, you are. Hey, Cybershot, how you doing? I like this guy too. We leave any? We got them all? Right, we got them all. Right, let's see if we can find these. What's that?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Just in case they come back after we confiscate this whiskey as well.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish. Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Okay, I want to go through their backpack. Wait. We can keep stomping it out. They gone skinny dipping?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Hey, we gotta be thorough, right? Wait.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Fellas.
There's
Yes?
there are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know.
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Plus, let's be real. They're not going to be interested in us.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because they're hiding in the bushes, spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years. He's probably still a virgin. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
They're being very rude.
I know.
Wow. Sorry for bothering. I took all of your stuff. You don't know anything about me. I mean, we're gonna have to say something.
Took all of your stuff. Fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What? You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
We're just some sad man out in the woods.
Hey, that go okay?
No. Hope they.
I hope they drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No, but that music I hear makes a good case for them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Lake seems like a good spot to swim.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now though, it's all snow melt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
It's starting to feel like it.
Any chance of these kids catching a disease in the lake?
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
What the crap is
whatever.
consumption?
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
That's too bad.
It's too bad. Ah, tuberculosis. Apparently we can't get close enough to examine that bra and panties.
So they just left their stuff down here, but it would be a bad idea for me to toss it all in the lake, right?
Yes, I don't think that'd be wise. If you could refrain from criminal destruction of personal property while on this job, that'd be great, okay?
Fine. Was it gonna attack me while I'm walking back home? So man, you've been having some drinks of your own, have you? How do I get back? Oh yeah, how do we get up?
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Wait, we just came from the lake. Why didn't we think of that before we, Love you too, man. Okay, so there was a sign, and I saw it out here, and I didn't think that we'd have to use it to go back the way we came. Hopefully those naked girls don't jump us. I mean, yeah, hopefully they don't cause any trouble. This one?
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Man, we're going to be walking all the way there. And then maybe we can get... I don't know, maybe we can get through sort of like... at the top of that red dot. Otherwise we're going all the way to cave 452 and down that way. Ugh. You're simply the best. The Bone Hunter, man. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Welcome, Nate D-Mac, Cybershot1, Colvols, Kawaiichi, and Ratok. Appreciate the support, man. Glad you're having a great Appreciation Day stream. I'm gonna have to remember to have a beer later too. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. I try. We're getting there. We're getting our little community going. Is that a fire?
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Okay, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
That's not
It's
a big deal.
Fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum.
You can black out any moment.
Let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Alright, well, be safe, man. Yeah, Dad.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
I'm with you all summer, huh? With whatever this sense of humor is.
Can you even believe? You're gonna love it.
Are you serious?
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the...
Ah, okay.
It just means
Super tired
we'll be
with a
busy.
little bit of drink.
Hurry home.
Not
and
super drunk
try
with a
not
little
to
bit of
get hit by
tired.
lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Do we go in the cave?
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Dude. There you go.
Ah!
Wait, oh, I should have talked about it. Not bad. So what was that we just drew on here? I guess we got a two forks. We're going through the cave. Or we go above the cave.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer. This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Ah, so this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. People come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Okay, I'm starting to like this chick. I mean, we know she drinks heavily. She's got some sort of dad sense of humor, which is moderately okay. She's responsible-ish, I guess. Yeah, looks after the environment. Says it's okay to give people knuckle sandwiches after we find them like littering beer cans. Please, rocks, don't fall. I don't want to land on the back of my head again. Okay, so we want to just go south. Oh yeah, Dominion has you can play for free online. I haven't played Dominion for a few years. It's a fun game. Yeah, it's good. Trail sign, trail close sign. Oh, dude, your fingers, that gotta hurt.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Hey, Dark Flame Master, how you doing? Alright, so there's our... Wait. There's our tower.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Alright then. Ah! Baseball! Score! Wait, we're not going to keep it?
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
Dude, don't waste my time. You're like one of my dogs.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Oh, Forrest
Well, that would be
Burns.
a pun,
What a
Hank.
terrible
A
name.
glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Alright, let's take the baseball with us then. One of the issues of carrying this is we might not be able to find out when there's something that we need to talk to with our new friend. Oh. I think those nudie girls came and messed up the thing.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
I reckon it's the girls. How did they beat me here? It's been trashed.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Good thing we got a long-range weapon. I don't think we do. I get it. I saw that photo, Julia.
Okay,
So
I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They
It looks
keep a
fine.
list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
just tell me where to find a gun.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.